us, it's really, really important to have that early conversations with the clients to understand their actual needs, and then try to focus the conversation on solving those needs through our projects as opposed to the other way around. In 2024, in Chile, we had early conversations with Abastible, who is one of the largest gas suppliers in the country. They were trying to enter the electricity retail business, and they needed to buy electricity that allowed them to resell their electricity to their clients on a 24/7 basis. And they were not able to find any supplier willing to sell them a 24/7 product, simply because the large utilities were competing with them and therefore didn't want to supply them. And the smaller players didn't have the level of sophistication to create a product composed of a solar plus a battery to create this 24/7 product. We built that for them. So we tried to define an optimal combination of solar and battery to be able to give them a product that met their needs, and that led to a successful negotiation, and now the project is operational. When we started the conversations with EDP, nobody had signed a hybrid PPA in Spain up to that point. Originally, we were a little bit skeptical that we could have achieved something that would have worked for both parties. However, we had a lot of back and forth with them, and we really managed to co-create something that was quite innovative at the time, that made sense for them, for their supply business, as well as for us to enable to build a project with a sufficient return for our shareholders. That was a first in Spain. Now we are repeating this other times with them as well, and we are seeing that other companies are copying us in a way, and we are seeing more and more hybrid projects being signed. So it is quite clear to me, and I would say to everyone, that in order to entirely decarbonize our grids, we will need reliable nighttime supplies. With solar, we can obviously provide carbon-free energy during the day. Wind can do the same, but it's not entirely reliable. So it is clear that we will need to hybridize as many projects as possible and to add batteries in order to achieve this goal. At Zelestra, we are trying to hybridize all the solar projects that we have in our pipeline. We have active conversations with all our clients to include batteries under all the existing PPAs. Every new project or asset that we are acquiring is always now including a battery. So it's a hybrid solution, solar plus battery, or in some cases we are developing standalone batteries.